tonight I'm doing something a little different. I don't usually do these reviews facing the camera myself, but I got something I'm pretty excited about, and that is the Smooth Q by Zhiyun. If you're not familiar with it, it's a camera stabilizer, and I'm really happy with the way it works, which is what I'm about to show you. It's a gimbal, just like you would see on any quadcopter. It's 3-axis, so and what I've also got here is an old G3 that does not work, but it'll be perfect for demonstrating the gimbal. First, you place the phone in the gimbal. It uses a clamp like any other phone holder would. Clamps right in there, and then you slide it to the back, and it's not going anywhere. I mean, you can hold the gimbal by the phone and it will not move. Very secure. So we still have a floppy phone, but using these little switches right here, what you want to do, just going to hold the power button for 3 seconds, and now it's there. And you can see how steady the phone is. It pans. This is a pan mode, so as you turn the handle, it smoothly pans. You can use the joystick to adjust up or down, and that's also smooth as well. But then it also, you have a full range of motion, and the camera doesn't move. Well, I'm in pan mode, so you know, I could even go upside down. It's pretty amazing, really. And the phone is completely stable. And then if you wanted to change over to the second mode, which is going to be a smooth follow mode, so the phone does actually move, but it moves slower than what you would move with your hand, and it makes it one stable smooth motion. So that's pretty cool if you're wanting to capture a scenic area. If you're in pan mode and you hit the button one time, it automatically takes you to lock mode, which makes it lock onto something. You know, you can spin the handle all you want and it doesn't move at all. The camera locks onto whatever target you've chosen. It even, inside the app, there's even a way to choose a square that you want to target in particular, and it'll follow that. You can still use the joystick to pan and tilt if that's what you want to do, but in this mode, the handle itself does nothing other than provide you a way to hold it. When you first start it up, you've got a pan mode where it'll lock onto whatever is in front of you. You can use the joystick to tilt up or down, and panning is completely controlled by just turning the handle a little bit, and it does a smooth pan for you. Press the button one time again and you get the lock mode, which lets the handle spin freely and it stays locked on a forward heading. And you can still use the joystick to control pan and tilt in this particular instance. And the camera doesn't move at all. If you hit it twice, then you get a smooth follow mode, which basically makes the camera follow whichever way you turn the handle, just in a smoother motion. And you even have control with the joystick of your roll, be a roll axis, and everything else is controlled, of course, by the handle. If you press it 3 times, it turns around and looks at you. So you can take some nice stable selfie video if that's what you want to do, because the camera is going to stay locked on you. Speaking of locking on, you can actually lock the camera onto yourself and it'll follow you as you move it. The camera will track you or whatever you've locked it onto, and it'll continue looking at that. And you press the mode 3 times again, and it turns back around so you can view the screen. That is an overview of the main features of the Zhiyun Smooth Q camera stabilizer. It has a multitude of features, but that's the highlights. Something else I'd like to point out is that down here it has a USB port on the front, so you can actually charge your phone from it. I found that to be
Allie, what are you doing?
Here's a little sample footage I recorded earlier today. Just me walking around and running around the yard chasing my daughter. So I'll be quiet and let you enjoy how smooth this video is compared to handheld recording.